Hello and welcome back to Distant Worlds 2. We are continuing our playthrough here, and don't feel like I'm in a great spot. Definitely read some of the comments when I got back from vacation, and I see the position I'm in. I'm overextended, which is why my economy sucks. I only have 17 population here, while the green guys over here have 79, and these guys over here have 50. So everybody is way ahead of me, although I have more actual colonies. So like long term, I have the potential of my population increasing to the point where I will be ahead of them if they don't grow any further. So I kind of feel like that's what I gotta do. It might be a little bit of a slower episode, but I think at this point I was looking at recapturing this planet because this was my largest one of my larger planets that they managed to take over from me, and it has 94 million population, which is almost half of my current total population across all 17 systems that I have. The problem with it, and this one as well, the problem is these guys, they only have 10 systems, so they have less than I do, but they are allied with these guys. So I don't see a way that I can declare war without having to face these guys, and these guys are way more powerful than I am for sure, and the two of them together would probably absolutely trounce me. So I think either we need to start looking over in this direction here at these systems and see if I could get a victory by attacking over here and working my way further down this system, although I don't know how powerful these guys are. I'm gonna have to do some spy work that might be a little more based in stealing maps or whatnot, just to get a better picture of the galaxy. I have no idea what's over here or over here. So it's still relatively early. I feel like my best path forward at this point, and by the way, to be clear, I feel like I've already lost this game, but I felt like that last time in the last series that I did, and I ended up winning. So I'm just going to push forward and see, until it gets to a point of like absolute no return. I'll just push forward and keep trying there. I'm thinking I just have to give my empire time to develop. Stealing population could help, but I think what I need to focus on is killing the hive ships that are in my territory. There are 5 of them that were attacking me all at the same time. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Is try to clear out the hive ships and just let myself grow and develop, maybe build up a little bit of an army, try to get this cash flow solved, which is like something I've been saying for the past 8 episodes or something. So we'll see if I eventually get there, but we will try. All right, so the Varlanar Corporation, this is who I want to attempt to steal from. I want to steal a territory map. He ain't gonna get it with that, so I'm gonna just assign him to internal, and then when one of these guys frees up, I'm gonna go ahead and try to get that back, or try to steal the map with somebody who has got a little higher skill. So let's go ahead and pause while I'm yapping and try to get the ball rolling a little bit over here. All right, so we have hive ship, hive ship, hive ship, hive ship. All right, what is my military looking like at the moment? Nowhere close to being able to take out a hive ship. But maybe if I invest a little and just build some ships up. I know it'll cost me more at first, but I have cash in hand, and maybe if I could build up enough to just have a fleet that could take on a hive ship, take it out, and then rebuild, and then go take out the next one, it'll at least stop them from decimating my planets over and over again, which hampers our population growth pretty significantly. All right, we did get this guy available. Ooh, well, do I want to steal a territory map? Let's take a look at our ambassador situation. Doesn't look like I can put him anywhere. Yeah, nowhere worth anything anyway. So it looks like I'm gonna have to just kind of wing it on that um stealing territory map. That's pretty low chance, but I've got to try something. Like that's my only other avenue. If these guys are locked down here and I can't progress in this direction, I'm gonna have to push in this direction. And the only way I'm gonna do that is by taking out these guys if they're not too big. We'll see how that goes though. The other thing I could do is just try to develop more tech for colonization and just try my best to colonize as many planets as I can. If I look at suitability, there are still several planets that are decent. They're down here, and I think they're too far away right now. But you know, I could leapfrog down there. But I have to stop overextending myself even further. I need to, you know, just keep plodding along with what I got for the time being. All right, large civilian ships are on the way, followed by advanced fuel storage, which is kind of nice. All right, can we get some ships up and running? What's building right now? Looks like a lot of medium freighters, mining ships, all things that are probably getting destroyed over and over again by these guys. All right, Evil Moon Authority, that is pirate, right? All right, these are all construction ships that I'm building. Oh, I'm sure that got destroyed. Yeah. All right, well, nothing is being built at any spaceport that I could see at the moment. Take a look at our private economy. Still shaky, but growing slowly. Okay, we stole unlimited trade. Let's go ahead and see what else we can steal here. Now, it's actually been a little while since I've played because I was on vacation, so I don't remember who we were stealing from, but I guess as long as I can find something, doesn't really matter. Let's see. All right, let's keep on moving along here. We do have some cash in hand. Let's go ahead and I guess maybe try to expand our military a little bit. It's pretty shaky, but I think we need to do something. Let's go ahead and load this up. How much is that total? Too much. Let's scale that back just a little bit. All right, we'll get them to rejoin, or get them to join the fleet once they're built. Actually, I can queue that up now. All right, construction specialization is completed. That's because we stole it. Killan Cooperative. Oh yeah, you got plenty of juicy tech that's actually pretty high chance of stealing. All right, let's keep that moving along. We're gonna put all of you into the second fleet. I don't know if it's realistic, but I think I'm gonna try to get at least 60 to 70,000 strength, and then try to go after one of these and see if I even stand a chance at destroying it. It might be a giant waste of money, but I'm gonna try it. I gotta destroy a ton of them. All right, internal stabilization has occurred. That means that should increase our cash flow a little because it reduces unrest and corruption. All right, let's take a gander here. What can we do with you? Quite a bit, apparently. Let's go after unlimited trade. See what we can get there. Our cash is barely keeping up with the negative cash flow. There's a small injection of money. My guess is the private sector is churning out every ounce of cash they have. All right, that's unfortunate. They did get captured. Thought that would be a possibility. It's our best spy, too. All right, hopefully he didn't get any negative effects. Does not look like it. We'll just go back to stealing from the Killan Cooperative. Let's steal a galaxy map. Maybe they have a better map. It's 88%, and it is the entire galaxy that they know of. So maybe it'll maybe we'll learn something from that. Build a research base. All right, how is our construction of our fleets coming along? I mean, it looks like they're mostly built. See, this is frustrating. When they raid our planets, it damages us. All right, let's see ships that are in a fleet. Still under construction. Agent captured. Shouldn't have gone after the Ectarian fleet. That was the wrong people to go after. Negotiate a deal. Get our spy back. Give him a galaxy map, who cares? What do you think of that deal? Give me my spy back. Did he lose anything? No, it doesn't look like it. That's good. All right, steal research. We're just gonna keep going after this. Regional governance is good. I need that. All right, advanced maneuvering. All right, population is growing slowly but surely. This colony tax needs to just keep trending upward. Okay, we got unlimited trade. Go ahead and grab the next tech. Still not anything. I'm waiting for one of our. Yeah, we got the inspired conniving, but I feel like 51% is just too much of a gamble. So let's go for officer training. Should be just about done with large civilian ships, and then we'll go for advanced fuel storage. Still struggling with research output, but we are stealing tech left and right, so that's reducing the amount of research we actually need by a fair bit. All right, cruiser's been completed. Oh, we're still salvaging stuff, huh? All right, we stole a galaxy. Ooh, yeah, those guys are bigger than I thought. That's not good. Well, I might be able to go after these guys. All right, let's take a quick gander at the new relationship map. Yeah, everybody's got way more population than I do. These guys are tiny. Where are they at? Are these guys trapped over here? I think so. No. Oh, it's this little yellow section within this massive yellow section. Okay, well, I got the strongest people in the galaxy mad at me. So that's cool. I wish we could have sniped those humans before they spread over here, because it would be easier to get over here and get these. All right, so you guys still stronger than me by a fair amount, and you're buddies with these guys. These guys are way more powerful. So all I can do is hope green and yellow hate each other and go to war. I'm glad I didn't push the boundaries on that one. All right, that gives us an idea of the landscape we're facing. It's not good, but that's not really unexpected. We kind of knew that was going to be a bit rough. The problem is all the people that are weaker, or at least on par, are not right next to me. They're deeper in. So I'd have to probably... I might be able to go after these guys. No, they're allied with these guys. And these guys are eating these guys right now. Yeah, I'm kind of screwed. Unless these guys come after me and I'm able to fend them off without these guys joining in. That's really the only way this is going to pan out in my favor. These guys are weaker, but there's no way they're going to give up their defense pact with these guys. We're just salvaging a bunch of parts. That's all we can really do right now. I feel like for some reason this is running worse than it was the other day. Oh no. Alright, so we stole that. We did not steal high-tech mega labs. Alright, I gotta try that with my best one. The only chance I got is stealing that. Alright, let me see if I can negotiate a deal with these guys to get my spy back. I mean, I suppose I could give them a territory map, but that's kind of a one-time thing. I'll save that for when I'm desperate and I have no cash available. Although, to be fair, I'm fairly desperate right now. So these guys are kind of running away with the game here. I have to stop these hive ships from destroying my private sector fleet, because that private sector is spending all their resources just rebuilding the ships that are getting destroyed over and over again. And that's just not gonna let my economy start recovering. Okay, we stole some tech. Let's take a look at what else we got here. I guess high-tech mega labs. All right, advanced fuel storage should be pretty quick. All right, a couple of these carriers are about to churn out. It's something resembling a navy now. All right, I feel like I need to start building specifically at the system, because nobody has any fuel, which is a bit questionable. All right, I don't want to bother with any troop transports right now, just because there's really no point. All right, battle cruiser, light carrier, fleet destroyer. Give me a couple of those. At least these will start with fuel already in them and where we need them to be. Yeah, we have plenty of fuel on our home planet here, so that should be no problem. All right, we stole some regional governance tech and weapons specialization in its entirety. Just put them back to work again. I mean, once we steal everything, we're pretty much caught up on tech, so it's 75% is probably the best I'm gonna get with that tech. Once this fuel storage is discovered, I'm probably gonna have to retrofit these ships. At least the ones that I can retrofit. Actually, I think my ships are better than what they have at this point. Or, you know, these ships that I captured, so it might be worthwhile to just retrofit everything that I can. No. Alright, let's set the home base. I don't want them going all the way to Zagria 2, which is all the way down here, to retrofit. And it won't let me control click to force it to happen here. Maybe I can make it happen over here at the spaceport. Let the retrofitting commence. It's probably gonna be pretty expensive. All right, let's take a look at the spy. He did steal some stuff. I'm running out of stuff to like sell back to them, so if my spies start getting caught, I'm gonna start having some problems. Our desert colonization is gonna be a couple years. Let's take a quick look at the tech tree and just see if there's anything like officer training's really close to being done. I'll actually just do that and get it done with. Regional governance, it's good to know I need to steal more of that. 84 days is kind of a no-brainer to just mop it up and be done with it. Nothing else here. Man, it'd be nice to get this. I'm going to add it to the pile. I'm actually going to bump that up. It's quicker than desert colonization. Alright, we got Callista Doll Hyperdrive V3, which is faster than our current hyperdrive. Actually, it's about the same. Interesting. High energy capacitors, I'll add that to the pile. These are all really close, so I don't really want to... Alright, we'll leave it at that. Gives us something to work towards. I did kind of leave myself with very little cash on hand, so hopefully that'll self-remediate as the private economy continues to spend cash. But we'll see. Alright, officer training is complete. It's 3 years till this nano alloys. There we go, new battleship. So what's going on here with the retrofitting? Are they just not retrofitting? Alright, we got regional governance. That's pretty huge. So that should actually make quite a difference on our best colonies. Let's go by revenue. We don't have a lot of cash, so I can't be too aggressive with this, but alright, so the current one, it's not gonna show me. It's better. That's all I need. That's all I know. Alright, we did steal that. Let's go ahead and reassign our best spy. I think, let's see, what are we researching? High energy capacitors, quantum exploitation. Right, so I don't want to steal those things. Okay, we stole... Oh, we had already finished officer training. Alright, let's put him back in the mix. Why not? Fusion balance. Alright, cash flow is getting quite negative at this point. I wonder if the retrofitting is costing too much money when they're not doing it because of that. I'm going to tell them to retrofit here. Although we are still building ships here. We are getting more powerful. We're also getting a lot more expensive. But hopefully I'll at least get strong enough to take on the hive ships. That's the goal. Clear out the hive ships and let my population thrive. It's really the only option I have. Alright, so we're not gonna be raiding anytime soon, so I guess we'll just go after this again. Alright, advanced ions. The Javian console? I don't remember stealing anything from them. Maybe I misclicked. Alright, let's see what else we can do. Let's go another round at attack shuttles. Why did we suddenly get much better cash flow? Did this complete? It did. So that's better happiness. Uh-oh. Why did you declare war on us? And where are you going to try to attack? So the question is, while I'm at war with them, do I try to sneak a war in on these guys? And then when they ultimately declare peace with me... Oh, wait. Okay. These guys declared war on me. Okay. That's actually really dumb of them. Because I'm actually kind of excited about this, because they're not going to drag these guys into the war then. I could just go after them directly. Assuming I could, you know, survive, which is a whole other issue. All right, so we're pivoting. We're pivoting hard. We are gonna start building up troops. Do I have any troops? Not a lot. All right, military academy. All right, let's just push into, lean into that a little bit. So I don't know where they're gonna attack or where they're trying to attack. My home planet is the next closest planet to them, so it's possible they're coming after me there. I'm not sure though. All right, where are you at? Okay, so they got. That's not them. That's somebody else. Yeah, they're not both at war with me. All right, well, we're just gonna continue pressing on with what we got going on here. I'm actually kind of excited that this might be a thing. So now I am going to be assaulting other planets. Oh, we got another spy. I didn't even see that. All right, well, we'll just keep on pushing this way. Looks like all our ships are built. There's still one, like, flying from way down here. Where's he at? Over here with no fuel. All right, there's a chance. All right, they're coming after my mining station in my capital. All right, we'll see how that plays out for them. How is our exploration ships, by the way? They're not great. Down to 19. I'm not going to send down here. All right, we got attack shuttles. It's a large starfighter bay. So that should retrofit the spaceports, right? Because they're going to want a large starfighter bay. Guess energy exploitation. I don't want to send to one we're already stealing from because we might discover it. Been detected after failing, but did not escape. Or did escape. Okay, so we don't have to worry about losing that. No, you can't go after that now. It's too difficult. We'll go after something a little simpler to clear the list out. I feel like I need to, is this still building? No, just civilian stuff. So let's go ahead and retrofit again. I don't know what's going to go in there and retrofit, but we'll see. Quite a bit, apparently. What are they taking out? Just some bases? No, I don't want to do that. All right, that is an actual fleet. Not particularly powerful, but it is a fleet. Okay, those two fleets combined are about the same strength as mine. If I could sneak in here and take this over, I would love to get that population back under my control without having to go to war with the green guys. So the biggest thing here is not to go to peace, but just to keep ramping up and then attack them. I might have to wait for an opportunity to... Yeah, if I add all these up together, it can pretty much challenge my fleet. But if I wait and I get a good pivotal attack on one of their fleets and then come back and repair, I might be able to pull this off. That'd be really nice. Hopefully they don't get too much war progress in the meantime. All right, we got some bonuses. Got to go after that stuff again. If I complete this while I'm waiting, it'd actually be really nice because then I can retrofit stuff and have, like, it'll just increase my my strength by quite a bit. At least I think it will. All right, superior assault tactics, combined military command. All right, they are coming for me. Are they dumb enough to land in my home system? They are. We'll go after attack shuttles again. Or not. Must have already gotten it. Well, we destroyed a ship. Okay. Run away, you cowards. Alright, don't really want to chase them. I'd rather stay in my home system here. Let's go ahead and retrofit at the spaceport. Maybe we'll get a couple more ships migrated over. Alright, let's see. Energy specialization was stolen. And the list gets shorter and shorter. Diffusion balance is not something. I could steal that. Hopefully war weariness won't get too bad. They're destroying a lot of my bases, which is unfortunate, but I can't really... Okay, here we go. Here's a big battle. This will be pretty decisive, I think. Or they could run away? Oh, you're coming after the planet. You salty dogs. I kind of wish they didn't hop to that side of the planet, because now they gotta loop around. Where are these guys going? To our capital. Okay. Alright. Got them to run away a little bit. Try to repair while we have an opportunity. Alright, so they're just annihilating bases behind my back while they're dipping in and hitting me a little at a time. Has it been 2 years? I think it might have been. So let's go ahead and do internal stabilization just to try to bump some of the cash. I need to keep building more ships too. I'll wait until this is done. All right, mission failed. All right, I need something low risk, or relatively low risk anyway. He's very new, so very low espionage. All right, they're still planning on coming after me. Is there any chance I can retrofit here while we're waiting? Although I'm gonna have to retrofit again in a very short order. Okay, we stole that. It gave us our boost. I really like the boost mechanic. That's kind of nice. We're already stealing fusion balance. High-tech specialization, I guess. I don't mind them coming over here because there's hive ships. Let them fight the hive ship and get annihilated by it. I certainly don't mind. Alright, we're close to high energy capacitors too, which, to be honest, I think we have better shields here already, so not much of a point to that, but this will be nice. This will be a nice upgrade. Let's go see if we could retrofit. Alright, we got fusion balance stolen. It's interesting because this is, taking a long time, but that much time in the game has not actually passed. Let's see. If I hit this button, I just don't know where it's going to send my ships. Yeah, over here, which I don't want. I want them to stay here. Let me see if I can jump over here in time. I don't know if I can. Oh, they're offering to end our war. I actually don't want that. Yeah, I gotta get something to stop them, like to jam them. They're able to just fly off. There we go. Let's get some kills in there. Oh yeah, look at that. Going to war. Oh no. Did I play into their trap? They're coming in hard. Well, let's see what happens when I hop in here. Alright, the question is, are they gonna hop away or not? Probably not, because they're stronger than me. But maybe. Alright, they are clearly winning. So, unfortunately, if they are willing to go to peace... Did they not offer peace just a little bit ago? I think I might have missed the opportunity. Let me just take a quick look. Alright, I will go to peace with them to buy me some time. All I had to do was give them my galaxy map. Yeah, even they are too powerful for me, which is definitely problematic, but we got some cash in the works. A lot of these ships got destroyed, but we are building new ships. All right, well, that was a bit brutal, but at least we got out of it without losing our home planet. That would have been really, really bad. All right, let's see what else we can queue up for stealing. I think we're gonna call it an episode there. That is quite brutal. Could have been worse though. We could have lost planets. That would have been really, really bad. I think we might. I mean, like, I know I'm stealing a lot to just try to keep up with the tech because we're so far behind. But I think I might need to go on the offensive with some of this. All right, new frigates built. We're slowly getting back to something resembling functional. All right, we did some damage to these guys over here. Are they gonna fight the Gravelex for us? Oh, their hyperdrive's offline. All right, looks like we stole some more tech. This list is getting a lot smaller. Oh, there they go. Now they're actually getting in there. All right, that's some cash on hand there. All right, that was very unfortunate. I was hoping we'd be able to take these guys out, but they hit me all at the same time, so that did not do me any favors. All right, is there anything I could do on a planet level? Keep upgrading these buildings. Pretty much anybody that's in the positive. Man, these ships are really beat up. All right, well, I'm gonna need at least double the fleet strength that I had if I stand any chance of taking those guys out. I kind of hope they declare war on me again, though, because then I don't have to fight their allies. All right, let's take a look at our situation here. I'm going to put this on automated defense. Just let it keep doing what it's doing. All right, let's keep on stealing. What aren't we stealing yet? All right, our population is growing, so that's good, at least. What's the repair situation over here? Can we go repair here instead? It's all queued up on the planet, but spaceport's wide open. Do we even have construction ships anymore? Nope, they were all destroyed. All right, so that's something we gotta get working again, because that's never gonna work for us. The downside is, they keep getting destroyed by those hive ships, so we're still gonna have to sort that out. Hey, combined military command completed. I am still building these troops because if they do and try to invade my home planet, I got to be able to defend myself a little better than what I had going on. I will build this holographic network. I kind of feel like that's good to have too. I feel like the bonuses will outweigh the cost, the maintenance costs, but I guess we'll see. At least I'm getting cash from these salvages. All right, well, I think we will put the cut in here for today. We have construction ships back up and running. We haven't really made much progress outside of our population's grown a little bit, but we did manage to survive being attacked by these nasty boys over here. Hopefully next time we'll be built up strong enough to where we can counterattack back and actually destroy them, but that remains to be seen. We'll have to see how that goes. I think in the next episode, my focus is going to be on continuing to grow our economy. And yeah, our colony taxes have definitely gone up a lot. Our private economy is doing better. So we just kind of got to wait and, wait for that to pop up. We are almost the same size as these guys as far as number of colonies. Our population's like a third of theirs. But hopefully we'll be able to get there. And, with any luck, push back against them and take them out. And if we could eat them, we could then get big enough to eat these guys. And then once we're big enough to own all this, we could start pushing into this stuff over here. So that's the current game plan. We'll see how it plays out. Thank you for watching. If you liked the episode, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, see more content in the future, and we will catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching.